we discussed the first three formulas. Sin x plus y, if you are remembering sin x plus y, cos x plus y, tan x plus y. If you remember these three formulas, we can derive many formulas. Sin x plus y. From that we can write sin 2x, sin 3x, etc. Sin 2x, 2 sin x cos x. Cos 2x, we have three formulas. Cos square x minus sin square x. 1 minus 2 sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1. Tan 2x, 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Then, again, it's only 13 minutes. Again, students are coming. Now, today we will write few more new formulas. See, actually it is based on yesterday's formula. Again, that product rule, the product formula, that is sin x plus sin y, sin x minus sin y. Now, today, this sin 2x and cos 2x in terms of tan, this is an important one. Write this one, sin 2x. Sin 2x, one formula you learned yesterday, 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x. Now, we need to remember sin 2x and cos 2x in terms of tan x. So sin 2x is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square. 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. This is sin 2x. Sin 2x is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. Similarly, cos 2x, 1 minus tan square x by 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x, cos 2x. So these two formulas are sin 2x and cos 2x in terms of tan x. In terms of tan x. Sin 2x and cos 2x in terms of tan x. Remember that. Now, again, another important formula. See, actually, yesterday we have seen cos 2x three formulas. 1 minus 2 sin square x. Also, cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. These two formulas. Cos 2x, cos square x minus sin square x, 1 minus 2 sin square x, 2 cos. From these two formulas, another two formulas. See, 2 sin square x is equal, if you take the left hand side, 1 minus cos 2x. Similarly, 2 cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x. These two are important formulas. 2 sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x. 2 cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x. In fact, this is another relation connecting twice of an angle with angle. See, here is x, this is twice of x. Similarly, remember it, we learned it sin 2x. We learned this one. Sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x. While learning this formula, remember it, sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x means then 2 sin x cos x can be rewritten as sin x. See that the speciality, whatever may be the angle coming here, it's double is here. its twice is there. The angle coming in this one, its twice is there in the other side. That means yeah. So remember, if you are getting, this means if you are getting 2 sine some 3x cos 3x. If you are getting 2 sine 3x cos 3x, that means whenever you get a combination of sine and cos with the same angle, remember it that way. Whenever we get combination of product of sine and cos with the same angle, then we can write it as sine of 2 times this angle. That is sine 6x, double of this, sine 6x. With it, if 2 is not here, then 1 by 2 will come. If 2 is not here, 1 by 2 will come here. Otherwise, remember, product of sine and cos with the same angle. Possible only if those angles are same. If it is 3x and 4x, it is not possible. 3x and 3x possible. 4x and 4x possible. So product of sine and cos with the same angle, twice with a 2, will be twice of that angle. So remember that. So these are the formulas, this one and this one. So sine 2x, remember sine 2x and cos 2x in terms of tan x. Also sine square x, we can write, what is it? Nx, 2nx. Yes, nx and 2n. What is it? One of you wrote, so we can write. I didn't, Yusuf, I didn't get what is your doubt. Me and write me and 2nx, nx and 2nx. Write the answers. Write the answers, nx and, okay, nx and 2nx. Correct, no problem, nx and 2nx, right? Or whatever angle of sine and cos, each double. If it is nx, 2 times nx, correct, no problem. If it is nx, 2 times nx. Now coming to, we skipped few questions yesterday. That is question number up to 11, we did question number 12. Question number 12. I write the question. Again, do remember all the formulas. Then only we can do this question. Question number 12. Sine square 6x minus sine square 4x is equal to sine 2x into sine 10x. Sine 2x into sine 10x. Taking LHS, this is question number 12. Taking LHS, sine square 6x minus sine square 4x. We don't have formula for sine square x minus sine square y. Whereas we have formula for sine x plus sine y, or even sine x minus sine y we have. Second degree square we don't have. Sine x plus sine y, that product formula sine x plus sine y is 2 sine x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Whereas here square is there. How to remove that square? This is of the form a square minus b square. A square minus b square, correct. A square minus b square, its factors are a plus b, a minus b. So this can be rewritten as sine 6x plus sine 4x, a plus b, into sine 6x minus sine 4x. Sine 6x. Now we can use that product formula. What is the product formula? Remember, sine x plus sine y Yesterday we did sin x plus sin y is 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. So this will be 2 sin x plus y, 6x plus 4x by 2. 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y, 6x minus 4x by 2. 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Again, multiply sin x minus sin y. Sin x minus sin y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. Be very familiar with our formulas. So 2 cos x plus y by 2. 6x plus 4x by 2 into sin 6x minus 4x by 2. This is 2 sin 6 plus 4, 10, 10 by 2, 5x into cos 6 minus 4, 2, 2 by 2 is x into again 2 cos 6 plus 4, 10 by 2, 5x into sin x. This is what we got. Now see the answer. What we need to prove. We need sin 2x and sin 10x. We don't have 2x or 10x. But previously we discussed 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. This means whenever we get product of sine and cos with the same angle, product of sine and cos with the same angle, it will be twice of that angle. It has 2 here, starting 2. So, do we have sine and cos with the same angle? Yes, we have. So, what we do is, we took 2 sine x cos x into. I took this 2 sin x cos x and rearranging, reshuffling it to write the product of sin and cos with the same angle. Once if you write sin and cos with the same angle, 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. That sin 2x we already got it. Again, what is left out? The left out factors, again this 2 is there, this 2 sin 5x is there, cos 5x is there. So I'm grouping that also. 2 sin 5x cos 5x. Now we know that 2 times twice of few people are twice of sin 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x into again 2 sin 5x. This is sin 2 times 5x. Sin and cos with the same angle. Okay, now we're ready. Others. See that sin and cos, product of sin and cos with the same angle, it will be 2 times. This is sin 2x sin 10x is equal to others. This is question number 12. Question number 13, exactly same. Instead of sine square minus this one, it is cos square. So again, it's a homework. Do with the same method. Use the formula cos x minus cos y. Cos x minus cos y. There also, instead of writing cos square 2x minus cos square 6x, taking a minus sign out, cos square 6x minus cos square 2x will be a better choice. Reason, if you're writing the bigger angle first, we can avoid negative sign. But one minus sign comes out. In front, in the beginning, one minus sign. Then put bracket, then do it accordingly. We get it. So question number 30 is a homework. Question number 14. Remember all those formulas. Question number 14. It is sine 2x plus, prove that sine 2x plus 2 sine 4x plus sine 6x is equal to 4 cos square x into sine 4x. 4 cos square x into sine 4x. See, check here, listen. Anyway, it is sum of two terms, sum of three terms. So we have to make use of sin x plus sin y formula. For using sin x plus sin y, see that here 2 is there. Not only that, by observing it, you have to make it out. Which two terms should be grouped first? Here, grouping 6 and 2 is a better choice. The reason, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 by 2 is 4x, and here also we have 4x. So that sin 4x can be taken common. So always see this question, if three terms are given, group it in such a way so that something common factor can be taken. Here, 4 plus 2, 6 by 2 is 3, we don't have 3. Whereas 6 plus 4, 10, 10 by 2, 5 also we don't have. Whereas 6 plus 2, 8 by 2, 4 we have. So here, group sin 2x and sin 6x together. Again, by writing sin 2x plus sin 6x, instead of writing 2x plus 6x, prefer to write 6x plus 2x, the bigger one first. So here, in taking LHS, I am writing sin 6x plus sin 2x together, plus left out 2 sin 4x, leave it as it is, we can simplify it at last. These two items. Now we will go for comparing this one. Again, using that formula. Sin x plus sin y. 2 sin x plus y by 2. 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. This is sum of these two. Now plus 2 sin 4x as it is. We combine the first two. Plus 2 sin. Now, okay, let me take the attendance. I'll take the attendance and come. This is 2 sin 6 plus 2, 8. 8 by 2, 4x into cos 6 minus 2, 4. 4 by 2, 2x plus 2 sin 4x. Now you may have got the idea why did we group 6 and 2? So that we get 6 plus 2, 8 by 2, 4x. See that sin 4x and here also sin 4x, in fact 2 sin 4x. So we got a common factor. What is a common factor? 2 sin 4x. Left out, always left out cos 2x plus 1. 2 sine 4x. We need in the answer, we need sine 4x. Then we already got it. 1 plus cos 2x. Today only we wrote it. What is 1 plus cos 2x? 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. Today we wrote that formula. 1 plus cos 2x. So y cos x. Wait. One of many doubts are there. y1. y1. Okay, that will be cos x, right? Not cos x. See, why is I have taken 2 sine 4x common. If I am taking 2 sine 4x common, in the first term, left out is cos 2x. Here, this 2 sine x is taken common. What is left? What? Or open this bracket. If you are opening bracket, 2 sine 4x into cos 2x plus 2 sine 4x into 1 is 2 sine 4x. Take out common factor. Then the next doubt. Next doubt is 6x minus 2x by 2. Yeah, 6x minus 2x by 4x by 2 is 2x only. Yes. Okay, you got it. 1 plus cos 2x. We wrote that formula today. 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. So this is again be very familiar with all formulas. 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. Now that is 2 into 2, 4. And writing cos square x first. 4 cos square x. Left out is sine 4x, which is RHS. 4 cos square x, sine 4x, which is RHS. Now, make it for the children. Now, question number 15. Question number 15. If you are very familiar with these formulas, all these questions are easy. Directly application of formula. 1 plus cos 2x, 2 cos square x. 1 minus cos 2x, 2 sine square x. We wrote that formula today. 1 plus cos 2x and 1 minus cos 2x. Remember that formula. Question number 15. Cot 4x. This one. Cot 4x into sine 5x plus sine 3x. Sine 5x plus sine 3x is equal to cot x into sine 5x minus sine 3x. Start doing it like this. LHS is cot 4x. Again, applying that formula. Sin x plus sin y. 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Which is cot 4x into 2 sin 5x plus 3x, 5 plus 3, 8 by 2, 4x into cos 5 minus 3, 2 by 2, x. This can be generally simplification. We change everything in terms of sine and cos. If we change everything in terms of sine and cos, so cot 4x can be written as cos 4x by sin 4x into 2 sin 4x cos x. Sin 4x cancels. Left out is 2. I'm writing in order. 2 cos x cos 4x. This cannot be further simplified, is it? This cannot be further simplified. Now, again, leg joining, Now I gave permission for 2 of you to join. One of you corrected it. Another one, you can see in your roll number slash is given. I asked not to put slash or anything. Roll only roll. Okay. So 2 cos x cos 4x. This can be further simplified. Keep it as equation number 1. So LHS we got this one. See that in trigonometric identity, it is not compulsory that always here it's done LHS, simplify it and reach RHS. Take LHS, simplify it, get an answer, leave it there. Now take RHS and simplify it. If you are getting same answer, it is proved. Taking RHS. Cot x sin 5x minus sin 3x, we can use the rule. Sin x minus sin 5. Sin x minus sin is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. Simplify. This is cot x 2 cos 5 by 2 4x. Again, cot x can be written as cos x by sin x 2 cos 4x sin x. Sin cancel 2 cos x into cos 4x. Equation number 2. Now see, from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, LHS equals RHS. And another means simplify LHS, we got an answer. Simplify RHS, we got the answer. If these two answers are same, it could be LHS. You have weekends. See, I'll give you a hint. Question number 21, I will give you a hint. Question number 21, the numerator you can see cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x. Definitely, out of these 3 terms, 2 terms you have to combine. Which 2 terms you have to combine? Then think it. Which 2 terms? Which, sir, is it possible to simplify only LHS? Yeah, this question takes LHS. Which 2 terms? Naturally, see, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 by 2, no. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 by 2, no. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 by 2, 3, we got it. So combine cos 4x and cos 2x, take out common factor, you will get the answer. Similarly, numerator and denominator, simplify it, you will get the answer. It's a homework. Question number 21. Now, question number 22. 22, 23, 24, 25. Question number 22 onwards. These are important questions. Okay, question number 22 we will do next class. It is very typical. Question number 22 we will do at last. That question number 22 you have to remember it. It is very typical one. See, few questions we deviate from the direct method. Usually we follow some direct basic methods. For few questions, we will deviate from that. Those questions you have to remember it. So that's a very typical question that we will do at last. Now coming to question number 23. 22 we will do at last. Question number 23. Again, it's an important question. Tan 4x. Tan 4x is equal to 4 tan x into 1 minus tan square x. 1 minus tan square x. The whole by 1 minus 6 tan square x plus tan raised to 4x. Taking LHS. See here, tan 4x, we need the answer in terms of tan x. See that is higher angles, multiple angles. For example, sine 2x. If you are getting sine 2x, we can break it in terms of x. How? Sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. We can make it half. Similarly, tan 2x, we can make it half. Tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. Tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. So here, using that tan 4x, what I am doing, tan 4x, I am writing it as tan 2 times 2x. Because 2 times 2x is 4x. Why did we write 2 times 2x? So that we can use the formula tan 2x. See, the formula for tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x, tan 2x. Instead of x here, so 2 times x. Instead of x, okay, we don't. I put 2p. 2p will be p and p here, isn't it? If tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x, then tan 2p will be 2 tan p by 1 minus tan square p. Is it? Tan 2y will be 2 tan y by 1 minus tan square y. So 2 times this angle, here it's half. It will be half. Then that means instead of p, it is 2x here. So by applying that formula, 2 tan instead of p, it is 2x. The whole by 1 minus tan square, instead of our p, it is 2x. So 2 tan 2x by 1 minus tan square 2x. See, we made 4x into half 2x. Again, we can make this 2x into half x because we need the answer in terms of x. How to make it? This is 2 tan 2x formula. It is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. This is tan x. The whole by 1 minus tan square 2x. Tan 2x is this one. So tan square 2x means square of this. Square of this one is 2 tan x square by 1 minus tan square x square. Now see that we got all those angles of tan as x. Now simplifying this, definitely we will get the answer. We change 4x to 2x, then change 2x to x. Simplifying this one. 2 into 2, 4 tan x. It is 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Whole by LCM. 1 minus tan square x, the whole square. Take LCM, instead of 1, it will be 1 minus tan square x, the whole square, minus 2 tan x, the whole square. The whole square. Again, if you are not, can you please explain this question once more? We will get the middle term. Okay, We use directly the formula tan 2x, that's all. Nothing we did. We use the formula tan 2x formula. Tan 2p, 2 tan 2p minus tan square p. Instead of p, it is 2x. So same formula, I replace p with 2x. I replace the p with 2x. We got this. Instead of p, 2x. Now again we have the formula for tan 2x. Be very, very familiar with formula. The thing is, if you're not familiar with formula, we cannot help it out. Now, formula for tan 2x I know. That's all. Tan square 2x means square of tan 2x. This is tan 2x. It's square. Again, division by a fraction means multiplication by reciprocal. So, 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x multiplied. Reciprocal of this one. 1 minus tan square x the whole square by this one. We will simplify. 1 minus tan square x the whole square. The expansion of a minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square is a square. That is 1 square. 1 minus 2ab is 2 into 1 into tan square x. That is 2 tan square x plus tan square x the whole square. Tan square x the whole square is tan raised to 4x minus 2 tan x the whole square means square of 2. 4 square of tan x, tan square x. See that? A minus b the whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is written. 1 square minus 2 tan x, 2 tan square x plus square of tan square x is tan x to 4x. 2 tan x the whole square means 2 square, 4 and tan square x. See that 1 minus tan square the whole square. So this term and the square can be cancelled. Left out in numerator 4 tan x 1 minus 6 tan square x plus left out tan raised to 4x. That is RHS proof. 4 tan x 1 minus tan square x by 1 minus 6 tan square x plus tan raised to 4x. Now, see here, you applied that formula. That too, we are applying only one formula. How do we have to simplify LHS? How to simplify it? See here, this one directly tan 4x. By seeing this, we can make it out. Tan 4x can be made into smaller angle. Smaller angle we cannot. Sin 2x we can change in terms of x. That's what I said. Multiple angle we can change it. Here, multiple angle is in left hand side. The angle 4x is bigger. That is the left hand side. So if you keep on breaking into half and half, you will get the answer, because 4x we need the answer in terms of x. Now see that here we used only one formula, this one tan 2x formula, nothing else. So we used only one formula. That also we use it here, we use it here. Remaining nothing related to trigonometry, it's only simplification by taking LCM and using that identity a minus b whole square. See the tan 2x formula, tan 2x, 4x, remember it, tan, if you are getting 8x we can make it as 4x, Again 4x we can make it as 2x. 2x again we can make it as x. We can bring it down and down, half and half. Tan to p. Instead of p, it is 2x. Now, coming to question number 24. Second and third step. Again, second step. How many times I explain? What is the second step? This formula p I replaced with 2x. That's all. I used only one formula, tan to x formula. The thing is, you need to revise formula. Without revising formula, we cannot help you out. I said it. Revise the formula and next one. Cos 4x, 24 cos 4x is equal to 1 minus a sin square x cos square x. As we said, if you are very familiar with this formulas, these are all very easy questions. Cos again, cos 4x. Cos 4x, we have to break in terms of x. Cos 4x, we have to break it in terms of x. That is, so we are making some cos 2x formula. See, cos 2x. Cos 2x, we have cos square x minus sin square x. We have 1 minus 2 sin square x, and we have 2. These are the three formulas for cos 2x. We got cos 4x. So definitely cos 4x we have to break it as 2. All these three formulas, which one do you prefer depends on the question. So all these three formulas, see in this question, what do you prefer? Which formula? First one, second one, or third one? Second one. Reason 1 minus. Here we have 1 minus. So change. That's why how to make it now. Changing LHS. Cos 4x. We can write it as cos 2 into 2x. Again, see that. Cos 2p. Remember it as cos 2p is 1 minus 2 sin square p. Now instead of this p, instead of our p, if cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin square x, cos twice of anything, remember that way. Cos twice of anything is 1 minus 2 sin square of sin. So instead of the sin with p, it is 2x. So if we replace this p with 2x, 1 minus 2 sin square 2x. Okay, what we got? Now again, we don't need 2x. We need x. Again, we know the formula for sin 2x. Sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x. So this is 1 minus 2 into sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. It's square of it. Sin square 2x means sin 2x the whole square. Square of sin 2x. So 1 minus this 2 as it is, sin square 2x. Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. So sin square 2x means square of this. This is 1 minus 2 into square of 2, 4 sin square x cos square x, which is 1 minus 8 sin square x cos square x. See, again, 6x we have to make it half and half. That means we have to make use of cos 2x, cos 6x. We can write in two ways. We can write 2 into 3x or 3 into 2x. Okay, you have class at 12 o'clock. Bio students. Okay, we'll stop. We'll continue next time. We'll continue next time. Anything else? If you have bio class, we'll. Yes.